Well, this first one is called Loretta. Well, Loretta, she's my barroom girl. Wears them sevens on her sleeve. Dances like a diamond shines. Tells me lies I love to believe. Her age is always 22. Her laughing eyes are hazel hue. Spends my money like waterfalls. Loves me like I want her to. Well, Loretta, won't you say to me, darling, put your guitar on. Have a little shot of booze. Play a blue and wailing song. My guitar rings a melody. My guitar sings Loretta's fine. Long and lazy, long and free. I can have her anytime. Well, sweetest at the break of day, prettiest in the setting sun. She don't cry when I can't stay, at least not till she's all alone. Loretta, I won't be gone long. Keep your dancing slippers on. Keep me on your mind a while. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. I'm a coming home. She's my barroom girl. Wears them sevens on her sleeve. Dances like a diamond shines. Tells me lies I love to believe. Her age is always 22. Her laughing eyes are hazel hue. Spends my money like waterfalls. Loves me like I want her to. Loves me like I want her to. This one is called Rex's Blues, about a friend of mine named Rex. Rex is so ugly that when he was born, the doctor slapped his mother. Ride the blue wind high and free. She'll lead you down through misery. Leave you low come time to go. Alone and low as low can be. Oh, if I had a nickel, I'd find a gain. If I won $1, I'd make it rain. If it rained an ocean, I'd drink it dry. Lay me down dissatisfied. It's legs to walk and thoughts to fly, eyes to laugh and lips to cry, a restless tongue to classify, all born to grow and grown to die. So tell my baby I said so long. Tell my mother I did no wrong. Tell my brother to watch his own. Tell my friends to mourn me none. Chained upon the face of time, feeling full of foolish rhyme. There ain't no dark till something shines. I'm bound to leave this dark behind. but ride the blue wind high and free. She'll lead you down through misery, leave you low come time to go, alone and low as low can be. Well, sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I can't even see the reason why. Well, I guess I'll keep a gambling, lots of booze and lots of rambling. Oh, it's easier than just a waiting around to die. Well, one time, friends, I had 'em all. I even had a paw. He beat her with a belt once 'cause she cried. She told him to take care of me, headed down to Tennessee. It's easier than just a waiting around to die. Well, I come of age and I found a girl in a Tuscaloosa bar. She cleaned me out and hit it on the sly. I tried to kill the pain. I bought some wine and hopped a train. It's easier than just a waiting around to die. Well, a friend said he knew where some easy money was. We robbed a man and brother did we fly. But the posse caught up with me, dragged me back to Muskogee. And it's 2 long years of waiting around to die. Oh, but now I'm out of prison. Got me a friend at last. He don't drink or steal or cheat or lie. Well, his name's Codeine, and he's the nicest thing I've seen. And together we're gonna wait around and die. Oh, together we're gonna wait around and die. Here's an old American, I guess it's an American folk song called Cocaine Blues. Must be American. Cocaine, cocaine, round my heart and running round my brain. Cocaine, all you old cocaine. Come here, mama, come here quick. The old coke's got me and I'm feeling sick. Cocaine, running round my brain. Jump out of bed, babe, and run downtown. Take all the money and look all around. Find a man that sells cocaine. Head down Beale Street, turn up Main, looking for a man to sell cocaine, cocaine, running around my brain. Come on, baby, let's get us a boat to sail down that Gibraltar Moat. Shed a tear every time we pass out here. Cocaine, take Sally and I'll take Sue. Ain't no difference between the two. Cocaine, oh, you old cocaine. Get out of here, baby, I thought you understood. Got no connections and you're no damn good. Cocaine, running all around my brain. Coke's for horses, it ain't for men. They say it kills you, but they don't say when. Cocaine, are you old cocaine? Cocaine, cocaine, round my heart and running round my brain. Cocaine, are you old cocaine? This one's called Flyin Shoes. Days full of rain, sky's coming down again. I get so tired of these same old blues, same old song. Oh, baby, it won't be long till I'll be tying on my flying shoes, flying shoes. I'll be tying on my flying shoes. Spring only sighed, summer had to be satisfied. Fall is a feeling that I just can't lose. I'd like to stay, maybe watch a winter day, turn the green water to white and blue. Flying shoes, turn the green water to white and blue. Forever sets too soon, and being alone is all the hills can do. Alone and then her silver sails again, and I will follow in my flying shoes, flying shoes. I will follow in my flying shoes. Days full of rain, sky's coming down again. Oh, I get so tired of these same old blues, same old song. Oh, baby, it won't be long till I'll be tying on my flying shoes, flying shoes. I'll be tying on my flying shoes. This one It's called the cuckoo bird. I used to think this song came from Scotland, but found out there's no cuckoos in Scotland, right? It turns out it comes from North Carolina, and I know North Carolina is full of cuckoos. She flies, where she brings us glad tidings, and she tell us no lies. Jack of diamonds, Jack of diamonds. Well, I've known you of old. Rob my pockets of their silver and their gold. For working, I'm too lazy, and for begging, that's too low. Train robbing, that's too dangerous, so to gambling did I go. Well, I gambled out in England, and I gambled down in Spain, and it never brought me nothing except this feel good and this pain. Headed out on Killer Mountain. I'm gonna build me a still. I'll sell you 5 gallons for a $2 bill. Arse bacon when I'm hungry, and it's whiskey when I'm dry. It's my lady for my loving, it's religion when I die. She's a pretty bird, and she warbles as she flies. Oh, she never says nothing till the last day of July. She flies, oh, she brings us glad tidings, and she tell us no lie. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. This is a new song about when you wake up in the morning next to your loved one and she's still asleep, and this is about that little time. All dreams that have flown down the hall, screams that were sown on despair. Summer turned fall, don't matter at all when I wake and find you lying there. Sweet silence and soft auburn hair. All the blues gonna dance through the sky. Time's gonna roll fast as rain. Time after sigh's gonna fade by and by when I gaze into your brown eyes again. All love's gonna fly on the wind. And all the things I've seen, all the places that I've been, don't mean a thing since I found you. All that matters now, since I found your love somehow, are these plans that I keep making not to lose you. So sleep, babe, till the moon slips away. Hoping all your dreaming comes true. And when you rise with the day, I might not have too much to say, but you know that doesn't mean that I don't love you. Or you know that doesn't mean that I don't love you. And all the things I've seen, the places that I've been, they don't mean a thing since I found you. All that matters now, since I found your love somehow, are these plans that I keep making not to lose you. Our dreams that have flown down the hall, screams that were sown on despair. Summers turn fall, they don't matter at all when I wake and find you lying there. Sweet silence and soft auburn hair. Sweet silence and soft auburn hair. This one's called St. John the Gambler. When she had 20 years, she turned to her mother, saying, "Mother, I know that you'll grieve, but I've given my soul to St. John the Gambler. Tomorrow it comes time to leave. The hills cannot hold back my sorrow forever. Dead men lie deep around the door of the only salvation that's mine for the asking. So mother, think on me no more." And winter howled high round the mountain's breast. The cold of 1,000 snows lay heaped upon the forest sleep, but she dressed in calico. For a gambler likes as women fancy she would be, and the fire of her longing would keep away the cold, and her dress was a sight to see. swallowed her frozen breath in search of a certain St. John the Gambler, stumbling to her death. She heard his laughter ride down from the mountains, dance with her mother's tears, to a funeral drone of calico across the 20 years. To a funeral drone of calico across the 20 Try this one here. There's T for Texas, there's T for Tennessee, T for Texas, T for Tennessee, T for Thelma. That woman made a fool out of me. Oh, the lady, oh, the lady, oh, the lady. I'm going where the water tastes like cherry wine. I'm headed where the water tastes like cherry wine. This old Georgia water tastes like turpentine. Oh, the lady, oh, the lady, oh, the lady. Oh, the lady, oh, the lady. Oh, the lady, oh, the lady, oh, the lady. But if you don't want me, mama, oh, you sure don't have to stall. Don't want me, mama, you sure don't have to stall. I can get more women than a passenger train can haul. Oh, the lady, oh, the lady, oh, the lady. Oh, the lady, oh, the lady, oh, the lady, oh, the lady, oh, the lady. Texas, T for Tennessee, oh, T for Texas, T for Tennessee, T for Thelma. That woman made a fool out of me. Oh, the lady, oh, the lady, oh, the lady. Well, here's one called Tecumseh Valley. No, I was in France, and it's kind of late at night, and the audience is all drunk and a lot of cigarette smoke and everything, and figured I needed a loud song, you know. And I remembered that song, and I never knew that I could yodel. I never yodeled before, but I just tried it, and wow, you know, I guess I can yodel. And the next night I was in Switzerland, and I yodeled in Switzerland. I asked him to yodel along, nobody did, by the way. Where the name she gave was Caroline. daughter of a miner. Well, her ways were free, and it seemed to me the sunshine walked beside her. Well, she come from Spencer, across the hill. She said her pa had sent her 'cause the cold was low and soon the snow would turn the skies to winter. Well, she said she'd come to look for work. She was not seeking favors for a dime a day and a place to stay, while she turned those hands to labor. But the times were hard, Lord, and the jobs were few. All through Tecumseh Valley, but she asked around, and a job she found, tending bar for Gypsy Sally. But she saved enough to get back home when spring replaced the winter. But her dreams were denied. Her pa had died. Oh, the word come down from Spencer. Well, she turned to whoring out on the streets, with all the lust inside her. And it was many a man returned again to lay himself beside her. Well, they found her down beneath the stairs that led to Gypsy Sally's. And in her hand when she died was a note that cried, "Fare thee well, Tecumseh Valley." Where the name she gave was Caroline, the daughter of a miner, and her ways were free, and it seemed to me the sunshine walked beside her. This one's called the Snake Mountain Blues. Well, Mr. $10 man, let me tell where you're bound. Drink your green liquor, Lord, and you'll roll to the ground. But you come around here with your money in your hand, taste my woman, you die where you stand. Well, the Snake Mountain Blues, they got me down low. I could die in the morning, ain't no one would know. All my woman come around, my body shit fine. Go down to Dundee and have her time. Snake Mountain's gonna crumble, Lord, fall from the sky. For that woman of mine stops telling her lies. If I die, Lord, she'd weep, how she'd weep and she'd moan. Soon as I was buried, she'd forget I've been born. Well, a black-skinned woman, she won't do you no wrong. Slow to start moaning, she don't moan for long. Well, a yellow-headed woman bring you nothing but pain. Takes all you give her, all leaves only shame. Daddy, Lord, he rides on a long holy train. First winds of winter, I see him again. His farewell to this yellow-headed misery I've known. Snake Mountain's calling, calling me home. Well, the Snake Mountain, my woman come around, my body shit fine. Go down to Dundee, oh, and have her time. This one is called Don't Take It Too Bad. Well, don't you take it too bad. If you're feeling unloving, feeling unfeeling, or if you're feeling alone, won't you take it too bad, 'cause it ain't you to blame, babe, or it's some kind of game made out of all of this living that we got left to do. Oh, and if you go searching for rhyme or for reason, oh, you won't have the time that it takes just for talking about the places you've been, babe, about the faces you've seen, babe, on how soft the time flies past your window at night. and we just can't have that girl. It's a hard, lonesome, cold world, and a man needs a woman ought to stand by his side and whisper sweet words in his ears about daydreams and roses and playthings and the sweetness of springtime and the sound of the rain. This one is called Mr. Mud and Mr. Gold. It's about a game of 5-card stud, poker. There's a lot of words in this one. This song took about 3.5 hours to write. It felt like it came from somewhere else. I was just writing it down. It took about 3.5 hours to write, and it took about a month and a half to learn. Well, the wicked king of clubs awoke. It was to his queen he turned. His lips were laughing as they spoke. His eyes like bullets burned. The sun's upon a gambling day. His queen smiled low and blissfully. Let's make some wretched fool to pay. Plain it was she did agree. He sent his deuce down into diamond, for the heart and his trade of spade. 3 kings with their legions come, and preparations soon were made. They voted Club the day's commander, give him an army face and number, all but the outlaw jack of diamonds and the aces in the sky. Give his 7's first instruction. Spared me a game of stud. Stakes unscarred by limitation between a man named Gold and a man named Mud. Club filled Gold with greedy vapors till his long green eyes did glow. Mud was left with the sighs and trembles watching his hard-earned money go. Flushes fell on Gold like water. Tens appeared and paired again. Aces only flew through heaven, and the diamond jack called no man friend. The diamond queen saw Mud's ordeal, began to think of her long-lost son, fell to her knees with a mother's mercy and prayed to the angels, every one. The diamond queen, she prayed and prayed. The diamond angel filled Mud's hole. The wicked king of clubs himself fell face down in front of Gold. 3 kings come to clubs command, but the angels from the sky didn't ride. 3 kings up in the streets of Gold, 3 fireballs on the muddy side. The club queen heard her husband's call. Loretta, queen of diamonds, joy. The outlaw in the heavenly hall turned out to be her wandering boy. Mud he checked and Gold bet all. Mud he raised and Gold did call. The smile just melted off his face when Mud turned over that diamond ace. Here's when the story's told. Feel like Mud, you'll end up Gold. Feel like lost, you'll end up found. So amigo, lay them razors down. This one is called the Tower Song. And I was going in to take a shower, and I saw this little bar on the table by the phone, and so I grabbed it, and I went in, took my towel, and went into the shower, and I thought I was all wet and everything, and I unwrapped the soap. And I started to take a bath, and it was chocolate. Right? called the Tower Song. So close and yet so far away from all the things I'd hoped to say will have to go unsaid today, perhaps until tomorrow. Your fears have built a wall between our lives and all that loving means. Will have to go unfelt, it seems. That leaves only sorrow. You built your tower strong and tall. Can't you see it's got to fall someday? You close your eyes, you speak to me. Faith and love and destiny, as distant as eternity, for truth and understanding. The wind blows cold outside your door. It whispers words I've tried before, but you don't hear me anymore. Your pride's just too demanding. You built your tower strong and tall. Can't you see it's got to fall someday? The end is coming soon, it's plain. A warm bed just ain't worth the pain. And I will go and you'll remain with the bitterness we tasted, a poet's tears, a newborn child, a mother's breast and a drunken smile. I can't help thinking all the while the meaning won't be wasted. You built your tower strong and tall. Can't you see it's got to fall someday? Thanks, everybody. Well, this has been a real pleasure, I guess, to play one more. This is called folk singing. You know, is about maybe 15%, playing and singing and writing, and it's about 85% traveling. And this is a traveling song. It's called the White Freightliner Blues. The White Freightliner is a big truck, Y'all have been a great audience. Listen to them big trucks whine. I'm headed out on the highway. Listen to them big trucks whine. White Freightliner, won't you steal away my mind? People, they treat you fine. Mexico ain't bad, Lord. People, they treat you kind. Little white Freightliner gonna haul away my mind. Bad news from Houston, half my friends are dying. It's bad news from Houston, half my friends are dying. White Freightliner, won't you steal away my mind? Well, Lord, I'm gonna ramble till I get back to where I came. Well, Lord, I'm gonna ramble till I get back to where I came. Little white Freightliner gonna haul away my brain. I'm headed out on the highway, listening to them big trucks whine. I'm headed out on the highway, listening to them big trucks whine. White Freightliner, won't you steal away my mind? White Freightliner, won't you steal away my mind? Thanks. Well, thanks. Danke. Danke very much. Well, I'll do this one here. This is called Colorado Girl. Friend Guy Clark says I'm the Vincent Van Gogh of folk music because I have no ear. I'm headed out to Denver, see if I can't find I'm headed out to Denver, see if I can't find all that loving Colorado girl of mine. With a promise in her smile, shames the mountains tall. Oh, the promise in her smile, it shames the mountains tall. She can bring the sun to shining tell the rain to fall. It's been a long time, Mama, since I heard you call my name. Oh, it's been a long time since I heard you call my name. I got to see my Colorado girl again. Tomorrow, Mama, don't you cry. Be there tomorrow. Oh, Mama, don't you cry. Gonna tell these lonesome Texas blues goodbye. I'm headed out to Denver, see if I can't find. I'm headed out to Denver, see if I can't find that loving Colorado girl of mine. That loving Colorado girl of mine. Thank you. Thanks again. I'll see you down the road. Adios. This one's called the Buckskin Stallion Blues. I wrote this song half about a horse and half about a girl. I still miss the horse. I heard her sing in tongues of silver. Heard her cry on a summer storm. I loved her, but she did not know it, so I don't think about her anymore. Now she's gone and I can't believe it, so I don't think about her anymore. If 3 and 4 were 7 only, where would that leave 1 and 2? If love can be and still be lonely, where does that leave me and you? Time there was, time there will be, where does that leave me and you? Well, if I had a buckskin stallion, I'd tame him down and ride away. And if I had a flying schooner, I'd sail into the light of day. If I had your love forever, sail into the light of day. Pretty songs in pretty places, places that I've never seen. Pretty songs and pretty faces, tell me what their laughter means. Some look like they'll cry forever, tell me what their laughter means. If I had a buckskin stallion, I'd tame him down and ride away. If I had a golden galleon, I'd sail into the light of day. If I had your love forever, sail into the light of day. So this one's called Pancho and Lefty. I have a story about this one I'll tell. Maybe I played Dallas, Texas, just that way, at the same time that Billy Graham and the Guru Maharaji played Dallas. And Billy Graham drew 500,000 young Christians, and the Guru, he had about 250,000 young gurus. Right? And I had about 10 winos came to see me. But I had to stay in a motel, this friend of mine and I, way outside of Dallas, 50 miles. And there wasn't anything to do, and I just sat down and decided, well, I'm going to write a song. And it took a couple days, and Pancho and Lefty came about. And the funny part about this story was my friend we were both kind of hippies. He was a worse hippie. He had hair about to his elbows. And he had an expired, no-good Georgia driver's license. This was his only ID. And my only ID was I had a record album, had my picture on it, and my name on it, and that was it. And sure enough, we're driving into Dallas to the show, and we got stopped by the Dallas police, big Dallas cop. And he took one look in the van. We're driving in a van, and he saw Daniel, and he looked over and saw me, and I figured we're going to jail. And he said, I better see some ID, boy. And Daniel hands him his driver's license. Expired, no good. And I was thinking, well, the 9 winos are going to be disappointed because I ain't going to be there. I'm going to be in the Dallas jail. And while the cop was looking at Daniel's driver's license, scowling at it, Daniel, I don't know where he got the inspiration, but he turned around to the cop and he said, excuse me, sir, do you know Jesus? The cop handed him back his driver's license and said, you boys be careful. Yes, sir. I figured me and Billy Graham and the Guru kind of co-wrote this. Living on the road, my friend, was gonna keep you free and clean. Now you'll wear your skin like iron, your breath's as hard as kerosene. You weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one, it seems. She began to cry when you said goodbye and sank into your dreams. Pancho was a bandit, boys. His horse was fast as polished steel. Wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, you know, on the deserts down in Mexico. And nobody heard his dying words. Oh, but that's the way it goes. And all the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him hang around out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. The dust that Pancho bit down south ended up in Lefty's mouth. The day they laid poor Pancho low, Lefty split for Ohio, and where he got the bread to go, oh, it ain't nobody knows. And all the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. Poets tell how Pancho fell. Lefty's living in a cheap hotel. The desert's quiet and Cleveland's cold. So the story ends, we're told. Pancho needs your prayers, that's true. Save a few for Lefty too. He did what he had to do. Oh, and now he's growing old. A few gray federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so wrong out of kindness, I suppose. A few gray federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so wrong out of kindness, I suppose. It's a new song. It's called Marie. This is about, has to do with the homeless situation in America. I guess there's one here too. Well, I stood in line and left my name. Took about 6 hours or so. The man just grinned like it was all a game. Said they'd let me know. I put in my time till the Pocono line shut down 3 years ago. I was staying at the mission till I met Marie. I can't stay there no more. Fell across town, says he's looking for a man, move some old cars around. Maybe me and Marie could find a burned out van, do a little settling down. But I'm just dreaming, I ain't got no ride, and the junkyard's a pretty good way. The job's about a half week old, besides, be gone now anyway. Unemployment said I got no more checks. They showed me to the hall. All my brother died in Texas some time ago. I got no one left to call. The summer wasn't bad below the bridge, a little short on food, that's all. Now I gotta get Marie some kind of coat. We're headed down in the fall. I used to play the mouth harp pretty good, hustle up a little dough. Oh, but I got drunk and I woke up rolled a couple of months ago. They got my harp and they got my dollar, them low-life so-and-sos. The harps cost money and I ain't got it, my own fault, I suppose. Well, the Pocono's down, but the Chesapeake's running 2 freights every day. If it was just me, I'd be headed south, but Marie can't catch no train. Well, she got some pain and she thinks it's a baby, says we gotta wait and see. In my heart I know it's a little boy, hope he don't end up like me. Well, the man's still grinning, said he lost my file, I gotta stand in line again. I wanna kill him, but I just say no, I had enough of that line, my friend. I head back to the bridge, it's getting kinda cold, I'm feeling too low down to lie. Oh, I guess I'll just tell Marie the truth, hope she don't break down and cry. Well, Marie, she didn't wake up this morning, she didn't even try. Oh, she just rolled over and went to heaven, my little boy's safe inside. I put him in the sun where somebody'd find him, caught a Chesapeake on the fly. Marie, you'll know I'm headed south, gonna meet her by and by. Oh, Marie, you'll know I'm headed south, gonna meet her by and by. Thank you. Here's one, it's called No Place to Fall. My buddy Steve Young did this one. He's been, I hear he's been around here a couple times. If I had no place to fall, and I needed to, or could I count on you, or to lay me down? Well, I'd never tell you no lies, I don't believe it's wise. You got pretty eyes. Won't you spin me round? I ain't much of a lover, it's true. Well, I'm here, then I'm gone, and I'm forever blue. I'm sure wanting you. Well, skies full of silver and gold, try to hide the sun, but it can't be done, at least not for long. But if we help each each other grow while the light of day smiles down our way. Oh, we can't go wrong. For time, she's a fast old train. She's here and she's gone, and she won't come again. Won't you take my hand? Well, if I had no place to fall, then I needed to, could I count on you, or to lay me down? This one's called Lungs, which is lungs. Won't you lend your lungs to me? Mine are collapsing. Plant my feet and bitterly breathe up the time that's passing. Breath I'll take and breath I'll give. Pray the day ain't poison. Stand among the ones who live in lonely indecision. Their fingers walk the darkness down. Mine is on the midnight. Gather up the gold you found, you fool, it's only moonlight. If you try to take it home, your hands will turn to butter. Or you better leave this dream alone, try to find another. Salvation sat and crossed herself and called the devil partner. Wisdom burned upon our shelf will kill the raging cancer. Seal the river at its mouth, take the water prisoner. Fill the sky with screams and cries, bathe in fiery answers. Jesus was an only son, and love is only concept. Strangers cry in foreign tongues and dirty up the doorstep. I for one and you for two ain't got the time for outside. Just keep your injured looks to you. We'll tell the world that we tried. Here's a song I learned from Waitin Hopkins, the old blues player. He's from Houston, and I'm from Houston mostly too. And the reason I play this song is because you'll never hear it anywhere else, probably. Waitin used to make up all the words, as he went along. And I saw him do it a lot of times, and this is one of the weirder ones, called Short-Haired Woman Blues. want no woman. Man, if her hair ain't no longer than mine. I don't want no woman. Man, if her hair ain't no longer than mine. Nothing but bad luck and trouble, man. Have you buying rats all the time? I took my woman to the hairdresser. Is what the hairdresser said. I can't help your woman's hair, man. Well, maybe I can help her head. I told her no. Man, her hair ain't no longer than mine. Nothing but bad luck and trouble. Have you buying rats all the time? I went to make a swing out with my woman. You know, I took her by the arm. I went to make my swing out and a rat jumped from my head like one from a burning barn. I told her no. Man, her hair ain't no longer than mine. Nothing but bad luck and trouble, man. Have you buying rats all the time? Thanks. Thank you. As long as I played that one, I'll play this one. Some of y'all understand this one is another one that you'll never hear anywhere else. Except that this one was in an Elvis movie that I saw. So you might hear this one, but I doubt it. I don't even like it, but you never hear it, so I'll play it. Well, I saw 3 shrimp in the water. 2 were old and gray. I swam a little bit closer and I heard the 3rd one say, goodbye, Mommy Shrimp. Papa, shake my hand. Here comes a shrimp boat for to take me Louisiana. Well, he showed his mama and papa a shrimp newspaper he'd read, with an advertisement which to all the young shrimp said, free ride New Orleans, stay in Grand Hotel, meet Creole gal to help you to come out of your shell. His poor mama and papa, well, they ain't heard from him yet. Last time he saw his smiling face was when he jumped into the net. Goodbye, Mommy Shrimp. Papa, shake my hand. Here comes a shrimp boat for to take me Louisiana. Here comes a shrimp boat for to take me Louisiana. When I got my first guitar, I asked my parents. I saw Elvis Presley on the Ed Sullivan show. I decided, I was a little kid, and I decided I wanted a guitar. And I asked my parents if they would get me one, and my dad told me that he would get me one if I promised that this was the first song I ever learned. And so I promised him. I still do it. It's been however many, 30 years, 35 years. Far across the deep blue water lives an old German's daughter on the banks of the old river Rhine. There I loved her and left her, I can't forget her, while she was my pretty Fraulein. Oh, Fraulein, Fraulein, walk down by the river tonight when the stars start to shine. By those same stars above you, I swear that I love you, for you are my pretty Fraulein. When my memory wanders way over yonder to the one that I left behind, in a moment of glory, her face comes before me, the face of my pretty Fraulein. Oh, Fraulein, Fraulein, look up toward the heavens, pretend that your hand is holding mine. By those same stars above you, I swear that I love you, for you are my pretty Fraulein. Start to shine. By those same stars above you, I swear that I love you, for you are my pretty Fraulein. For you are my pretty Fraulein. Thanks, everybody. This one's called To Live is to Fly. Won't say I love you, babe. Won't say I need you, babe. But I'm gonna get you, babe, and I will not do you wrong. Living's mostly wasting time. I waste my share of mine, but it never feels too good, so let's don't take too long. Well, you're soft as glass, and I'm a gentle man. We got the sky to talk about and a world to lie upon. Days up and down they come, like rain on a conga drum. Forget most, remember some, oh, but don't turn none away. Everything is not enough, and nothing is too much to bear. Where you've been is good and gone, all you keep is the getting there. Well, to live's to fly, low and high. So shake the dust off of your wings and the sleep out of your eyes. It's goodbye to all my friends. It's time to go again. Think all the poetry and the picking down the line. I'll miss the system here. The bottom's low and the treble's clear, but it don't pay to think too much on things you leave behind. Well, I may be gone, but it won't be long. I'll be bringing back the melody and the rhythm that I find. We all got holes to fill. Them holes are all that's real. Some fall on you like a storm. Sometimes you dig your own. The choice is yours to make. The time is yours to take. Some dive into the sea. Some toil upon the stone. Where to live's to fly, low and high. So shake the dust off of your wings and the sleep out of your eyes. I'll shake the dust off of your wings and the tears out of your eyes. It's an old American folk song that I kind of rewrote because I didn't know all the original words. I always remember time flies like an arrow, fruit flies like a banana. I always have to say that, and I don't know why. Across the Smoky Mountains, my home's across the Smoky Mountains, my home's across the Smoky Mountains. I don't expect to see you anymore. Oh, where's that finger ring I gave you? Where's that finger ring I gave you? Where's that finger ring I gave you? Oh, I don't expect to see you. Sinbad, can you hear me? Down there in Grayson, Louisiana, I'll lay a joint upon your grave, sir. I don't expect to see you anymore. Well, I'm going down to Carolina. I'm going down to Carolina. I'm going down to Carolina. I don't expect to see you. Tell my baby rock the cradle. Tell my baby rock the cradle. Tell my baby rock the cradle. I don't expect to see her anymore. But my home's across the Smoky Mountains. My home's across the Smoky Mountains. My home's across the Smoky Mountains. I don't expect to see you. I don't expect to see you anymore. This one's called Ain't Leaving Your Love, Babe. Mr. Gator, he's a sliding down a bow. Mr. Buzzard, he's a gliding through the air. Mr. Turtle, he's a hitting the highway. Well, I ain't going nowhere, I ain't leaving your love. I ain't leaving your love, babe. Not for heaven above, babe. I ain't leaving your love. Well, a rich man got him an airplane, cruising through the traffic jam. Well, a poor man got him a Chevrolet. I'm staying right where I am. I ain't leaving your love. I ain't leaving your love, babe. Not for heaven above, babe. I ain't leaving your love. Well, in Hannibal, he was a mountain man. Cleopatra did her dancing down the Nile. Lucky man made it all the way to Gay Perry. I'm staying right here a while. I ain't leaving your love. I ain't leaving your love, babe. Not for heaven above, babe. I ain't leaving your love. Yeah, Mr. Gator, he's a sliding down a bow. Mr. Buzzard, he's a gliding through the air. Mr. Turtle, he's a hitting the highway. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't leaving your love. I ain't leaving your love, babe. Not for heaven above, babe. I ain't leaving your love. I ain't leaving your love. I ain't leaving your love, babe. Not for heaven above, babe. I ain't leaving your love. I ain't leaving your love. Not for heaven above, babe. I ain't leaving your love. Thank you. This one is called Snowin On Raton. It's about a mountain pass in Colorado. The wind don't blow in Amarillo, and the moon along the gun, the sun don't rise. Shall I cast my love upon your dreams, babe? Lie beneath the laughter of your eyes. Well, snowing on Raton. Come morning, I'll be through them hills and gone. Oh, mother thinks the road is long and lonely. Little brother thinks the road is straight and fine. Well, darling thinks the road is soft and lovely. And I'm thankful that old road's a friend of mine. Oh, snowing on Raton. Come morning, I'll be through them hills and gone. Well, bid the years goodbye, you cannot still them. While you cannot turn the circles of the sun. Well, you cannot count the miles until you feel them. And you cannot hold a lover that has gone. all snowing on Raton. Come morning, I'll be through them hills and gone. Well, tomorrow the mountains will be sleeping, silent 'neath the blanket green and blue. All that I shall hear the silence they are keeping, and I'll bring all their promises to you. Snowin on Raton. Come morning, I'll be through them hills and gone. Oh, snowin on Raton. Come morning, I'll be through them hills and gone. Come morning, I'll be through them hills and gone.